What's up, people? Alright. Alright. Let's tweet out the stream, shall we? No. Okay, we need to remember to check the Brentford lineup. And also, oh no, we just need a Kelleher good performance tonight, or Brentford, to get us past this streak. Should be fine.
Bike sold. Laptop sold. It's free and easy to.
Getting ads on my own. Stream. Nice. Live. Boom. There we go. Alright, scouting, Sorare. There we go. Pin that profile for a bit. Happy days, done. Tweeted it out. Sorted. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I was just tweeting out the stream, or making sure I tweet it out before we get going. Hello, Alex. I'm not too bad, mate. Not too bad. How are you getting on? How was your game week? Mine was pretty decent. Oh, I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it, actually. Joel, hello. I'm not too bad, mate. How you doing? I do need to check, actually. I've just reminded. It's suddenly sprung upon me that I do need to see how much time is. Oh my god, only an hour. Only an hour. Oh, that's on that one. That's fine. Because I think what I'm gonna do is I might spend the rest of my credits. I might spend on buying a player to give away to the community. I just have to work out how much credits I have left. How much is this? £2. Oh my god. I wish it was an easy way of saying which ones you haven't used. I guess, does that mean I've got £15, or is that including these ones? I'm gonna type it in, because I might do a giveaway. Yeah, I might do a giveaway with, or like a Sorare card, you know what I mean? So I might use these credits to buy like someone really cool, or like someone pretty good for a giveaway. But I'm just trying to work out how much credits this is. So on my calculator now, 168, 41. Okay, so I have. Oh yeah, so that is right. Okay, so £15. So we could get a card that's worth like 30 quid, and maybe give it away in the MLS. No, sorry. Yeah. So £15. Yeah, kind of. Let's have a look what that would get you. I'll probably just do instant buy. Can't be bothered to bid. Probably would be better off bidding actually. But we'll have a look on the instant buy because I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do it yet. But yeah, thinking about doing a MLS giveaway, like a big card, probably a pretty decent one with the rest of these credits to sort of give back to the boys. So yeah, I've got like maximum 30 quid. Who are we looking at? What kind of player could that get us? Ooh, damn, that's the only problem. I guess the buy nows are um, quite spiked at the minute. I guess Brad Stuver wouldn't be a bad one, like a starting goalkeeper in season. Um, Zimmerman maybe. Denke, Paxton Aronson, Jonathan Bond. Some decent ones, to be fair. I think goalkeeper might be the play, though. I think a lot of people would really want an in-season goalkeeper, wouldn't they? Ooh, how much is James Rodriguez? 25, damn. Interesting. Berkey might be a good one. I think people would enter a giveaway for Berkey, wouldn't they? Maybe a good. I think goalkeeper might be the play. Maybe we'll give away an in-season goalkeeper. Let's have a look. Um, I managed to scrape a streak, one MLS in rare and one in limit. Nice, nice. Good weekend for you then. Not bad, thanks. Very decent game week for me. I've been outscored in the Asia Special Tournament. Nice. Now up to fifth. I have a chance to hit the third contender limited streak if my final player steps in. Oh, nice. I'll have a look in a second. I'm liking Berkey, to be honest, out of all of them, right? Or maybe Crepu. Crepu. Wait, that is very low for Crepu, no? Is he? Unless has he got competition at Orlando? Let's have a look. Not really. That is very low, no? Is there a chance he gets dropped? Probably not. Interesting. Because if we give him away, it won't be for like a week or so, you know. Wait, Orlando really doing that bad? Surprising. Oh yeah, damn, they've got a terrible. They've had a terrible start. Damn. Interesting. Maybe. I'm liking Crepu actually. I might get him to give away. I think people would probably enter a giveaway for Crepu, wouldn't they? Um, could maybe try and see what's on auction. I guess Crepu and Berkey are the ones that stick out to me in terms of like good good value. Um, not probably because Orlando stink and his red card was stupid. Fair enough. What's up, Flindle? Big fan. Um, hello, Seb. How you doing? Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. Just having a little look at the MLS market. How's it going for you? I guess it would. Let's have a look on Sorare Inside and see if Orlando is predicted. Or how long's the suspension? It is predicted. If he's 90%, oh wait. Crepu should be back for this game now, as he served his suspension. So why is he? Ah, maybe he's been dropped then. Um, Okay, interesting. Maybe we don't go for him then. Maybe he's a bit too risky. Maybe a bit too risky. Maybe Berkey might be a good one to give away then. Or Cabral is quite a consistent performer, no? Yeah. Cabral might be a good one. Real Salt Lake, not too bad. Hey, thank you, Liam, for the 12 months. Damn. Thank you, 12 months. Crazy, Liam. 12 months. Crepu will 100% be back starting, by the way. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So what we're doing at the moment, Liam, is I'm trying to find a good player to give away um, in the MLS, and I was thinking a goalkeeper. Like, what would make okay? Everyone in chat right now, what would make you enter a giveaway? Because I want to do a good player. You know what I mean? I think Crepu. I think Crepu's not a bad one though, because yeah, I think surely he's the starting, and he's like the good cheap one. You know what I mean? He's like the cheapest one because he got a red card. Like, what would you guys enter a Crepu giveaway or Cabral? I think people would still enter a giveaway for Crepu, wouldn't they? I feel like they would. I feel like that's a pretty good card to give away. You know what I mean? Hello Porto Brest, how you doing? Um, yeah, any in-season keeper would be great. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking like because I won't be the card won't actually be given away until like a week or so, anyways. So Crepu would have served his suspension by then. By the time I actually give him to someone, would be a week or so in the future. Um, Crepo is also fighting for number one with St. Clair for Canada at the World Cup, so even better. Yeah, I'm thinking Crepo is he's the one, isn't he? Let's throw a bid on him. How much has he been going for? I'm surprised his buy now is so low. I'm tempted just to get his buy now. Instant buy 19, auction £14. I feel like his buy now was pretty low. No, let me just double check. £16. I feel like that is pretty low already. Or we could just try and win him on bid. Should we just try and bid like 15 quid? Might be a good play. Um, yeah. Because then I'm giving. I feel like that's a decent giveaway, to be honest. I think people would enter that, wouldn't they? I think people would enter that. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. It'll be good. It'll be nice to do a good giveaway. I'll probably do like it'll have like it'll obviously be something that you guys have to do. It won't be like a free entry one. It'll be like yeah, yeah. I'll get a sponsor involved or something. That'll be fun. Yeah, nice. Let's do that then. I'll give that away probably because then that's the rest of my credit, or most of my credit's gone, which is fine. That's good. All right, so we're gonna give away a Crepu, I reckon. But I'll probably do like it'll be some things to. Oh, you know, I could do it with Kokomo actually. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I know that is definitely what I'm gonna do. So if you guys are in stream now and you want to get ahead of the curve, sign up to Kokomo with my link, and I think I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Boom. I'm going to get it up now so you guys know. So I'm going to run I haven't set it up yet, but I'm going to run like a tournament or like a league. I'm going to run a league for the Premier League, probably the up and coming Premier League games. Because we done one, oh no, we haven't set one up. But I'm going to set up a league on Kokomo, and I'm going to say the winner of that league over this Premier League game week will win a Crepu. Boom. And all we need, and it'll be free entry. You just have to use my link to sign up. That's it. Boom. That's going to be the one. So, but I'll set that up later on in the week and tweet out and whatnot. But yeah. So if you guys want to get ahead of the curb, there you go. I don't have any scope on the MLS, to be honest, so can't really comment on Crepu's situation. I'm thinking of starting Rare MLS though, but I need to start following the league. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, the buy now will be based off the previous offers, so I assume a few lower public offers have been sold for him. How's your game week gone in general? Pretty good, actually. Yeah, pretty good. How about your game week, Liam? Fucking hell, Opta up 3 points on Huang. Hello, Mihai. What for Mihai? Eredivisie Streak 4. Oh yeah. Let's have a look. I thought you'd already got it. Ooh, look at that. $150. Is that 50% off, Alex, or is that 100% market credits? Because 150 quid in market credits, nice, isn't it? Is this the guy you just need to come onto the field? I'm guessing it's that one. Yeah, it is him, isn't it? You just need him to play. Then you're probably going to hit the streak and contender. Lovely. And then Mihai. Oh my god. The boy. Hat trick. That's the GOAT captain right there. Love to see it. As you aren't giving him away yet, there is no rush into buying him. Might as well try and get him cheaper on bid. Yeah. Well, I've chucked that bid there, £15 max. Yeah, I'll see if I win it or not. What for me? Eredivisie Street 4. I thought I already got it. If this guy would have said, given me the same advice as last week, I would have got the fourth. What was my last advice from last week? I don't remember. Captain, always Captain Jacob. Is that what you're talking about? I mean, oh, you're talking about this one. I mean, I'm always captaining him. Unless you're talking about something else, maybe? I don't know. Can't remember. Hmm. I've had an absolute belter. Nice. Oh my god, I have to have a look then. Not to play Huang in my main lineup. Oh yeah. Yeah, Huang's been stinky, hasn't he? He has been stinky. Oh my god, yeah, Liam. Damn. What the hell is that? What is that? 14. What is that? 14 total winners equals 14k. I'm so confused. Nice. It's something to do with the streak, I guess. Hitting that point of. Oh yeah, because the streak is divided out, is it? Something like that. Can't remember. Oh yeah, so if you hurt, yeah, I remember now. It's if you hit that threshold, then it's split. Yeah, got you between the people that hit it. Damn, yeah. Vancouver Kirkin. Vancouver Kirkin. Then, oh my god, you even hit the streak in the Prem. Damn, look at you go. Go on, Liam. Great weekend for you, yeah. So you hit the $300 there, $200 there. Jeez. Cheeky little Eredivisie, why not? Damn, oh my god, you hit it. That Challenger streak, JPL streak, Challenger streak, Contender streak. Oh my god, Liam had a blinder. Fair play, mate. Oh my god, you hit the streaks everywhere. If only every game week could be like this. Bloody hell. Imagine you hit this streak as well with fucking Semenyo being AFK. That is crazy. Yeah, wow. Damn. Fair play. Done well there, Liam. Congrats, mate. Smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. Bloke had a good game, just went off injured. Ah, shame. Before half time. Oof. That's jackpot. Split? Yep. So yeah. Gotcha. $150 in market credits. Ah, nice. Yeah, I need Dewara to just step up onto the pitch. Yep. Have a chance of winning some leaderboard cash in that lineup too, but I'll be happy with just a streak. Fair enough. Hopefully you get that streak, mate. The team that ended in 5th had an assist crossed off my captain. Oh, bittersweet then. The points lost because yeah, it cost me the space. Yeah, the podium. That is a shame. That is a shame, Alex. That is a shame. Bittersweet, eh? If you hit over the yeah, I know about the threshold. Sorry, I had to remind myself because I haven't played it yet. Yeah, but I am getting into the MLS now on Rags to Riches. So yeah, does that? Oh, that's actually a good question. I should ask you guys because you've already been playing MLS. Should I be playing my? If I have, I'll probably only have one stack in the MLS. But if I have one stack, should I play Hot Streak or leaderboards? Because you only get one entry to leaderboards, right? But I guess with a budget stack, you're probably just wanting to go for streaks. I'm guessing actually, isn't it? Probably smart just to do streaks. Almost hit the MLS 4th streak with a DMP player too. Really? Damn. Where is that? MLS. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, not that one. That one's well off any streaks. Unless I'm scrolling past it. Is it this one? No DMP players there though. Hmm. Oh, they're not in. Oh, they're not in order of points. I thought they'd be in order of points. So the more I scroll down, the less. Right. Okay. Weird. Um. Is it this one? Can't find it. Can't find it. His streak had Muller DMP most of the game. Oh, we're talking about that one. He didn't DMP, but you're saying because he came off the bench. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Muller came on late. Yeah. Yep. Nah, Muller was the late sub already. Okay. I get what you meant. I get what you mean. You hit the streak before he even came off the bench. Got you. Then he came off the bench just to help you out even more. Yeah, happy days. So what is the? How much do you have to get for the last streak? 460. Oh my god. Yeah, that is so difficult. I mean, you've hit it there, but that is so difficult to get, isn't it? 460. I mean, well, it's meant to be difficult because you get so much money if you got that. Damn. Imagine that 1.5. Be buzzing with that, wouldn't you? Tell you what, Liam, if you hit 1.5, mate, I'm expected to see at least one gifted in the channel, bro. If you hit 1.5, bro, I'm expecting one gifted. God damn. Jeez. I actually need to see if I have given out, or I need to gift out my memberships this month. So let me, if anyone is listening right now on YouTube and you haven't enabled, I'll give you like 5 minutes to do it. I don't know how you do it, but make sure you enable on your YouTube account that you can get gifted, because I'm about to gift out 10 memberships to the channel. But I'll give you guys like 5 minutes to try and work out how you do that. But I know it's a setting on YouTube where you enable people to gift you subs or memberships, and I'm going to gift out 10 because I haven't this month. So if you're listening now and you're not a member, try and see if there's a setting somewhere where you can change it, and then you might be able to get a gifted membership. Um, I'd play the streaks if I were you. Yeah, I think with a budget team, you kind of got to go streaks, haven't you? But I would also buy a fully cheap DMP team and throw it in leaderboards as a guaranteed essence at the moment. Yeah, I might do that. Actually, that might be a good idea for me to do because I'll probably have like because when I build a budget stack, I will likely just have like almost 2 or 3 players as substitutes anyways to like go into the main stack. So it probably would just make sense for me to get like the backup goalkeeper and then like do you know what I mean? That's probably the best thing for me to do, isn't it, Liam? Get the goalkeeper, get the backup goalkeeper, put the backup goalkeeper in leaderboards to get the essence. Yeah, smart. Deal. Oh, let's go. So if you there we go. We've guaranteed a sub. Let's go, baby. There you go. We're all rooting for Liam to get 1.5k because then he'll gift me a sub. Let's go, baby. I mean, I've got two streak 5 attempt. Wait, sorry. I mean, I've got 2 streak 5 attempts this weekend. Really? Oh yeah, in Premier League as well. Damn. Yeah, you're buzzing. So you've got double chance of those gifted. Let's go. Alright, he just needs MLS or MLS or Premier League. The fact you've got that with Semenyo just doing nothing as well is class, isn't it? That is what you love to see. Love to see it, man. Great score. Happy for you, Liam. Happy for you, mate. Very happy for you. I forgot what I was gonna do now. Oh yeah, gift to let me do it. Right, you've been given enough time. I'm gonna gift out the subs to the YouTube community now. There we go. There is the first 5. Congratulations if you get lucky and get gifted a membership. And the next 5, there you go. There's the 10 for the month. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. There we go. Bruno the GOAT. Yeah, Bruno's such an easy captain, isn't he? Just every game week is just so good. Do you think it's acceptable for Sorare to give a keeper an error led to goal if they miss the punch? Yeah, I've seen it so many times. Sorare do it all the time. Bro, you should have seen the one. There's an error. Pope got an error led to goal when oh, what game was it? Bro, it happens all the time. Aqua happened to me. It happens with Pope so often. There was one where he basically just should have saved it, but didn't save it and got an error led to goal. I couldn't believe it. Honestly, it was like I don't know the exact game, but basically the attacker was like running down the line and like the angle was super tight, and the attacker still scored when Pope should have saved it. Fair enough, but he got an error led to goal for it, and I was like, I don't really think he should get an error led to goal for that. But you know, it is what it is. You know, that game is the game. You know. Aqua, if they punched it behind, then yes, yeah, because it would, yeah, hit the streak. Yeah, very easy to be. Yeah, who who got it this week? It was in Champions League, Karabag. Yeah, yeah, there you go. Yeah, so it does happen against Karabag. Yeah, he got error led to go against Karabag. I couldn't believe that. But yeah, it does happen. That's just the game, you know. Yeah, Pickford did get error led to goal, didn't he? I didn't see the goal he conceded, but yeah, it's a shame. But they're so rare. Have always been quite harsh with goalkeepers. You know what I mean? So it's just that's just the nature of the game. Like, to be honest, if your goalkeeper's getting 40, you're buzzing. You know what I mean? It's always so difficult with keepers. Um, but yeah, that's a shame to hear that you missed the streak because of it. Um, the team that ended in fifth. Oh yeah, I read that. Sorry. Probably best to buy a cheap DMP. Probably best to buy cheap DMP collection cards for the leaderboards rather than any DMP players. Well, I would just get the second choice goalkeeper. Do you know what I mean? And then I won't buy DMP players. I'll just buy players that could rotate into the first team. Um, did Vicario get an error led to goal for Liverpool free kick? Because he should. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, that's a good shout. Vicario should have got an error led to goal for that free kick, shouldn't he? If Pope's getting error led to goal for that one against Karabag, he didn't. Interesting. Because yeah, if that Karabag one is error led to goal, surely Vicario's that free kick should have been error led to goal, shouldn't it? Seems a bit weird. One of the worst error led to goals that I've seen was Salah's goal against us a few weeks ago. Jose Sa got a hand to it but couldn't stop it from going in. There wasn't a mistake, he just didn't save it. Yeah, Alex, that's exactly what happened to Pope at Karabag. Like, so basically, Karabag he should have saved it to be honest, but like he, I just don't see how that was error led to goal. It's just like the balls went past him too quickly, if you get me. Um, in my opinion, like it's shit goalkeeping, but it's not really an error. It's just he's a shit keeper. You know what I mean? Same with Vicario. Like Vicario, like you know, he you can say he should or shouldn't have saved it, but he's just shit because he didn't save it. You know what I mean? So why is he not getting error led to goal then if Pope does or yeah I can't comment on the Pickford one because I haven't seen the Pickford one. In fairness, so yeah I don't know, but yeah it feels like they're a bit quite inconsistent with it. It was worse when they penalised for conceding 3-2. Yeah, true. Like the goalkeeper could actually be playing amazing, but if he conceded three, he would. Yeah, that was true, Liam. Yeah, last year goalkeepers got cooked. If they conceded three last year, you're done. That free kick was in the middle of the goal. Yeah, literally. Eldorado, hello, how you doing? Hey, if anyone needs Ekatike, I'm the lowest on the market. Good luck. um, one of the one oh yeah, I read that. Yeah, yeah, mad, isn't it? I think the I think I'll be picking Liverpool players up for my fifth streak attempt, but not sure who yet. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai's an easy one, isn't he? He's just insane. 35 quid though. I mean, it's if you're going for 1.5k, I mean, it's worth it, isn't it? But saying that, you've got to wait until because they have got that midweek, don't they? So yeah, I think Superslice, he's the main man at Liverpool. Honestly, so good, so good. And the rest of them, maybe Van Dijk, maybe Van Dijk. Van Dijk's pretty good. He is pretty good. 20 quid as well, so you'd be spending 50 quid, but you've got defender and midfielder basically locked against Brighton as well. Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate them too. Well, if I was in your situation, I'd be looking at them two as the two that just always do well, don't they? The other players are like good, but there's a chance. Would I go Allison? Hmm, probably not. I don't know. Who would I go for goalkeeper? If it was me, I would. Yeah, I'd definitely trust Van Dijk and Szoboszlai because I just believe that they'll always do well. Who would I trust in net? Probably maybe Ramsdale. Maybe. Or maybe actually probably Emmy. No, Emmy would be quite a good one because Aston Villa are quite good defensively. I feel like. Or who are Arsenal playing? Arsenal not playing. That's a shame. Yeah, I probably feel like or maybe Oh yeah, no Arsenal or City. Oh yeah, their games would be cancelled because yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I feel like I'd probably go Emmy if it was me, maybe, or Ramsdale. Newcastle at home. Oh my god, they've been conceding loads. Maybe not. Aston Villa at home, 15 and 15. It's not bad. Especially well in a game week where there's no Man City or Arsenal. I think Aston Villa at home not too bad defensively. Better than Liverpool. Yeah, actually, statistically, the only goalkeeper that would be better is Brentford if they're at home. Maybe Petrovic. That's it. And I don't know if Brentford are at home or not. Are they? No, they're not. They're away. And boom, Petrovic got Man U. Probably not that favourable. So I think on paper, Emmy is probably who I would go with. I'd probably go Emmy, Van Dijk, Szoboszlai, and then I'd probably be like crying about the forward. I wouldn't even know where to go with the forward, to be fair. God knows. Um, yeah, forwards probably gonna be a bit rough. Oh, let's go to this one. Sorry, I'm on the wrong one. Premier League forward. There we go. Wow, that's crazy. Gordon was the best scorer. Who would have thought that? You just need to check message above you and know which one. Yeah, well, we could go Ekatike if you want, but not really feeling that. I think Soboslai and Virgil and just the United boys around them. Maybe. So glad you're on the same page about just them two. Yeah, Virgil and Soboslai are yeah, they're just inevitable. What do you think about Badwell for the Whitecaps? Don't know. Never seen him play, mate. Never watched a Whitecaps game this season, unfortunately. Um, as the resident Whitecaps expert, yeah. Liam knows all about the Whitecaps. You can talk to him about them. Leno has Burnley. Yeah, he could go Leno, but yeah, Leno's not really scoring that well, is he? What website is this? Sorare. The website with the home and away prem tables. Oh, sorry. Footmob. Footmob. Just well, this is what I use every week actually. And just go on here, and then you can see like home and away records, who's good at what game weeks and stuff. That's what I do personally. I mean, it's obviously you do have to bear in mind, um, you know, it's football's not played on paper, but statistically, Emi Martinez would be the best on paper. Um, or I guess you would also have to take into account West Ham's away scoring record, which is 18 goals in 15. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. And then you're talking about Burnley. To be fair, Fulham against Burnley might be a good one because Burnley. Oh nah, Burnley has scored. Nah. I do think statistically, Emi Martinez would be the best, wouldn't he? Because Burnley are scoring away from home. That's not the issue. And Fulham at home concede. It's not bad, but yeah, so you would still slight advantage Aston Villa, um, just based on the fact that West Ham have scored one more goal away from home, and Aston Villa have conceded a few less, not much less, but three less. So yeah, statistically, Emi Martinez is the best goalkeeper this game week. Yeah, unless you're gonna go for like a really good away side, which I don't think is really necessarily the greatest play because away goalkeepers tend to concede. Um, yeah, who could there be arguments for anyone? Not really. Nah. Statistically, Emmy is the best. Sweet, thanks, no worries. Emmy, Virgil, Soboslai, Cunha, Bruno. Yeah, it's not a bad shout. I wouldn't hate that. I mean, look, you don't have to go. You can go with Le Mans if you want. It's just like I don't know who I would prefer actually. Like I'm just thinking like, oh, if we're just purely looking at um, stats, then yeah, let's have a look at Emmy. Mm. There is also a case to be made that they are playing in the midweek, so maybe that might, play a contributing factor to their defense being more tired or something like that. How's Le Mans scoring recently? They're kind of the same, really, aren't they? It's like pick your poison. Yeah, the only thing you would argue is Emmy has a slightly better upside. So when Emmy does get a clean sheet, generally he's getting, on average, you would say 70 quite easily. 75 maybe on average. When Le Mans is getting a clean sheet, um, it's looking a lot more like low 70s, isn't it? So that's the only argument really you could make is let's just assume both goalkeepers get a clean sheet. You would rather have Emmy than Le Mans as well, right? So yeah, it's one of those where like I said, it's the game's not played on paper, but if you were to go with the statistics, Emmy would be better. So but I don't want to be responsible for you losing your streak, Liam. You've done well without me so far, so Forest can't score, but well, it's Spurs. Yeah, Spurs. Yeah, I was tempted by Le Mans just because Bournemouth struggled to score nowadays. Yeah, I think Bournemouth at home, 21 goals in 15 games. It's pretty decent. But yeah, I think they've given up in what they've become defensively more solid. But since doing that, you are right. They have lacked going forward. That being said, though, we do have to bear in mind, Liam, that Tav has only just come back, hasn't he? And he was a good source of goals for them before he got injured. So potentially, you could argue that maybe now Tavernier's back, they maybe score a bit more. Oh, he's been back for 2 games, in fairness. So I didn't know that. I thought that was his first game back last game. So maybe not. Maybe not. But yeah, I would go with your gut, anyways, Liam. If you would rather have Le Mans, then I would go with him, to be honest. If you just trust him more, you know what I mean? Because then it will annoy you more. If you do put Emmy and Le Mans gets a clean sheet, you'll just be pissed off, won't you? uh, yeah, no, Spurs players aren't going anywhere near my lineups. Yeah, nah, no chance. I'm desperate for them to go down. Really, I don't think they will, but could do. If you ever think error led to goals are bad, in the K League, some of the defenders this week were noted to have conceded one more goal than the goalkeeper. Really? Oh my god, mad. I think it's fixed now, but it's just one of the examples of the K League on Sorare. Leopold the goat turned up this weekend. Cousance did Cousance things once again. Yeah. How did he get on? Enzo, he's just a bit of a joke, isn't he? Honestly. Yeah. It's just Leopold things, that isn't it? Just Leopold things. 91. As you do. Um, I saw your tweet hoping for Hall to score well. How did the lineup do? I can't find your Sorare account. Well, I will say that Lewis Hall kept a clean sheet and he got man of the match, but he didn't score well on Sorare. So I didn't do that. Well, I mean, I don't. Considering it's a completely budget lineup, we managed to get 12th. I mean, look at the players that I've got in there. You know what I mean? I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. To have Dubravka, Truffert, Scott, Minter, and Hall getting 12th, I'll absolutely take it. But a shame though, because Lewis Hall clean sheet and man of the match and only got 47. Bit rough, bit rough. Um, yeah, very true. they did have no creative players fit for a while. Yeah. The K League scoring is so buggy. Yeah. It's like no one is watching the games and just guesses scores after the games in the K League. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Alex Scott's scoring in recent weeks has been good. Yeah, he's been a bit good, isn't he? He's a bit good. He wants to play for England, don't he? Bless him. He will one day. He will one day for sure. One day he'll play in this England team. It's too good not to. It's too good not to. What a player. The only problem Alex Scott has is he plays for Bournemouth, so he won't really get a look in the England team at the moment. But if he moved to, you know, top six club or whatever, he'd be straight in there, wouldn't he? Or he'd at least be getting opportunities. Maybe not in the starting, because in my mind anyway, you've got Elliot Anderson and Declan Rice, and it's going to be quite hard to move them two, isn't it? Declan Rice and Elliot Anderson are, yeah, but you like to think if one of them get injured, Alex Scott might be the next man there. I don't know. I'm trying to think who else. I'm definitely forgetting players, but yeah, I'd like to think Alex Scott is at least in and around the thought process for them DM roles. Don't know what's changed with him. Maybe just confidence. Maybe just confidence. Now he's actually. You got to remember, this is his first season where he's actually getting consistent game time. You know what I mean? He's basically a nailed starter at the moment, which is can do a lot to a player's mentals. I think football is such a confidence sport as well. When you're confident and you're flying, you're a different player to someone that maybe feels like they're not being trusted as much. Well, a perfect example of that is Alanga. Alanga, this is a perfect example. Look, he goes to Newcastle, he's not trusted, he's not a nailed starter, and look at him. He has been woeful. It affects a player, but when he used to play for a team where he was a nailed starter, basically a star player, heavily relied on, he was doing well, and Nottingham Forest, great little player. So I think confidence plays a big part in football, more than we probably think. So yeah, I mean, Alanga's a great example of that. There's probably loads of examples in football of players like this. Basically, you know, if you're not like a nailed number one starter, sometimes it's just players just don't. You know what I mean? They get in their own heads about it. And you can see when you watch Alanga at Newcastle, you can see he's a player with no confidence. You know what I mean? He's yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, he's still young too. Yeah, Scott is like 20. Oh, I don't know. He's like 21, right? 21, 22, around that. Um, Anderson, Mainu. Oh yeah, Mainu. I forgot about Mainu and Wharton. Yep, I forgot about Wharton as well. All ahead too. Yeah, yeah. I would say, in my personal opinion, I would say Anderson's definitely the best of them four. So if you put this in chat, if you're in chat now, how would you rate it? Anderson, Mainu, Wharton, Scott. In my opinion, I would say definitely Anderson is a different level to them lot, in my opinion. Then I'd say, I think I'd put Mainu. I think I'd put Mainu a little bit above Wharton, because Wharton's not been that good this year. He's not. I know previously he's been really good, but if we're going off this year, I'd say Scott and Wharton are like sort of, you know what I mean. I don't think they're on the same level as Mainu, but I also don't think Mainu is on the same level as Anderson. So to me, it would be Anderson, Mainu, and then Wharton and Scott. Just, yeah, kind of in the same sort of boat, in my opinion, anyways. It's Anderson, Mainu, Wharton, Scott. Yeah, nice. We're thinking the same, Liam. We think the same. I think Wharton is so overrated. Yeah, I think Wharton's had better seasons. Wharton's had a bit of a poor one this season, but previously he's looked pretty good. But yeah, I mean to be fair, his Sorare score's not too bad. But just watching him play, he's not had the best of seasons in my opinion. But yeah, yeah, I think Wharton's well, even here you can see purely just looking at Sorare scores, he's had better seasons, that's for sure. But yeah, um, Anderson, Wharton, Minu, Scott, yeah, fair enough, Yorkie. I think we all agree Anderson is number one, which is good. Yeah, I think Wharton is a weird one. Yeah, Wharton's a weird one. He's sort of like, if you're going purely based off this year, you would you would have to put Mino ahead of him, I think, because Mino has looked so good since Carrick's come in. He's been looking. I don't know what he's scoring on so rare, but yeah. I mean, if we ignore pre Carrick, um, yeah, not bad, not bad. To be fair, quite similar to Wharton. But if we're going purely off like just watching them play, not so rare scores, um, I think I would say mm, yeah. Not sure. I don't think I can agree. I don't think I can agree that Wharton is better than Minu, in my opinion. But I respect your opinion. Um, Minu offers more going forward than Wharton. Yeah, I agree with that as well. I think what Wharton does very well though is like Wharton is on the like turning in distribution is very good. But Minu just he yeah he's just yeah on the press he's the one you want really, isn't he? But yeah, so composed on the ball, maybe worse defensively, so need a solid partner. Yeah, yeah, I mean, don't really. And to be fair, doesn't really matter, does it? Because you got Elliot Anderson. As long as we all agree Anderson should be the one next to Rice, then it doesn't really matter about Wharton or Minu, does it? I guess if you're, because then if you're thinking from a substitute standpoint, who would you rather have as a sub, Scott, Wharton, or Minu? Honestly, oh, I think you would rather have Mainu as a sub because he's played in front of like what I mean he's been there before first of all. He's been in a major tournament with England. He plays week in week out at United, which are a bigger team than Palace and Bournemouth easily. So I think you would just rather have Mainu in the squad. I mean, like I said, he's probably not going to start. I think we all agree that. But I think Mino would just be a better head to have around the squad, just purely because he's played in bigger games. You know what I mean? He's played in big games. But yeah, I don't know. Tricky decision to be fair. Tricky decision. Is the other lineups out? Oh wait, did that just say? Oh, I thought that just said he was back. I was gonna say, buzzing with that. Okay, nice. All of my Brentford players are playing. Make sure you check your set lineups, guys. If you've got set lineups, or if you want to compete in set, make sure you check your Brentford stacks. I think I'm pretty happy with this stack, to be honest. Sorry, Alex. Ignore this. Ignore this segment, Alex. I definitely don't have a full Brentford side. Ignore. Shit, let me click off. I do not. Yeah, let's go, Wolves! Woo! Oh, I sure hope Wolves win against Brentford tonight. Fuck. Yeah. To be honest, nowadays I watch more Bundesliga 2 matches than Prem. Wow, that's impressive. So I can't really say how I would rank those four players apart from Anderson being far better than the other three. Yeah. Okay, at least we're all in agreement that Anderson is clear. That's good to see. The Geordie Maradona. Who have you guys gone with for the daily picker? I think I'm gonna go with Kelleher. I mean, Mateus Mane. I've gone with Mateus Mane in my daily picker. What a great player he is. Am I right, guys? Whew, that Mateus Marnie bloke, some boy. Oh, wow, he thinks. What has he predicted for this Newcastle team? Has he put Dan Burn? He's definitely put Dan Burn, hasn't he? Yes, he has. I don't know if I think Eddie Howe might play a five. To be honest, with Botman. Yeah, I think I probably agree with that front three. I probably think yeah, probably think he's gonna play a five maybe. I don't know if Tonali will be mm, decisions. I think Joe Linton will definitely play. Then I feel like it's probably between Ramsey, Tonali, and Botman who plays like that last role. I think I agree with everyone else though. Um, yeah. So I need to do a lineup with Chow Hall. I need to do a lineup with like Trippier and Hall, I guess. What have I got at the moment? Oh yeah, I could put another Lewis Hall here maybe. Lewis is gonna play, isn't he? He's the goat. Just don't know about Tonali. Unless we do one that's like um unless we just go like take Trippier out, go like that, and then maybe I think Jolent is a bit more nailed than Barnes and Gordon, like that. That's probably the one of the better Newcastle stacks to do, to be honest. And then we just put Alanga in the other one. This one. Alanga, 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 Alanga. Then you just basically choose Ramsey or Tonali, basically. And I think I'll probably just whack in Tonali for now. Just got all that. There we go. Decent two Newcastle stacks, I think. Um, Too late. You have been looking forward to the Brentford win since the start of the stream. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot. I forgot. I'm sorry, Alex. I'm sorry, man. I take it all back. I'm sorry, man. Um. All right. Under 23s. Lewis. Oh, do I actually have another goalkeeper playing this game week? Probably not. Might as well have a look though. No, we do not, because Neto is in the Shadow Realm. What's happened with him? Has he got injured again, or has he just dropped? Crazy, crazy work from Neto. Crazy work, little rat, little rat. Lucky I sold his card. Lucky I sold his cards actually. Well, other than the one that I kept, but lucky I flipped his cards before he got dropped. The little rat. He almost cost me money. Put in a Livramento. Probably come off the bench. Ooh, Elliot Anderson getting a rest. Fair enough. Sure, we'll just go with that. We'll go with that. Where was Jude in your England? Wait, sorry. Where was Jude in your England squad? If fit, not in DM. I'll tell you that for free. Jude can. I don't know if. Oh, I don't know. Do you know what I'm thinking? Oh, who would I? In my England team, it's going to be controversial because everyone has different takes. But I'll tell you my England team off the top of my head. I'll probably forget someone, but I'm taking Pickford. Oh, I'm gonna need the squad up, and but off the top of my head, Pickford, definitely Mark Gahey, Lewis Hall. Honestly, oh no, it has to be Reece James if he's fit. God knows if he's not fit, Tino. Then I'm forgetting centre backs, but I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna say Ezra Konsa because I can't remember. I don't actually can't even think of someone that's better than him right now, a right centre back. Then I'm going Anderson, Declan Rice, Morgan Rogers, Harry Kane, Saka. I don't. Honestly, I'm probably. I don't really want. I don't want Gordon. I don't want Rashford. Really, I'd probably just. I know it didn't work last time, but I'd probably just throw Foden on the left or Palmer maybe, or just someone. You know what I mean? I'm not really. Maybe Rashford. Maybe Rashford. He's all right. I don't know. I don't know. The left wing can open for interpretations. I'm not sure. Maybe I just throw someone a bit out of position. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What would you guys do? I don't know if Jude. I don't know if Jude's in my first 11. Don't think he is. I don't know. So that feels weird to say. What do you? I mean, everyone's gonna have a different opinion, but yeah. Um, I'm all about Brentford tonight. Need Thiago Da and a touch of AA maybe to win Division One. Nice. Good luck, Yorkie. Mr. Will, good luck. Speaking of error led to goal, I just got an extra 1k essence. Someone's error has been removed. Nice, nice, love that. James is injured again. Shock. Yeah, I've seen he's out for 7 weeks. Is it? Should be back in time for the World Cup though. What up, dudes? Hope everyone is well. Hello, Sam. Pickford, James, Konsa, Sash Maguire, no chance. Maguire is staying clear. Konsa is way better than Maguire, don't care what anyone says. Gahey, okay, we agree with that. Lewis Hall, okay, agreed. So, nearly all of our backline agreed, Liam. Anderson Rice, agree. Saka, agree. You're playing Jude and Rogers. I guess Rogers maybe off the left. Okay, right. So you're playing Jude through the middle, Rogers out on the left. Yeah, actually, true. Could do that. And then Kane. Actually, yeah, that's probably what I probably agree with that. Actually, yeah, Rogers, yeah, off the left, Jude through the middle. Yeah, I think Rogers has played off the left. It just for some reason in my mind he's playing. I like to play Rogers through the middle. But to be honest, with the way England playing, they're probably swapping about all the time, anyways. So I just missed. I just missed what you said. What mad opinion you chatting? Just England. England first team. Assuming everyone is fit. What are you gonna go with, Cal? So I went with Pickford, Concert, Gahey, James, Hall, Rice, Anderson, Saka. Then I did say Rogers, Kane, and then I don't know who on the left. I did say Foden, but thinking about it would be make more sense to put Rogers on the left, Jude through the middle. I like that. I agree. Great team. I'll be interested if anyone has any different opinion to that though. Let me know. Have to play Jude. He's a big game player. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Jude does have to get into the team, doesn't he? And I think Jude and Rogers would just be swapping about all the time, anyways. So I don't think it matter who would play on the left and through the middle. They'd basically just be playing with each other, anyways. Rogers has played loads on the left and then Rashford can come off. Yeah, yeah, off the bench. Yeah, agreed. What a great player to have off the bench. To be fair, Rashford's got the legs. Foden as well. So Rashford can sort with Rogers. Foden can sort with Jude. Sorted. Sorted. What am I doing here? I don't even know. European leagues. Have I got anyone for this? Nope. Ooh. Yeah, I do not have a team for this. We can do this though, maybe. Um, Maguire is seriously slept on. No, I think Maguire should be taken, but he's not starting. Been huge for England in our last few tournaments. Yeah. No, I'm not hating on. I'm not. I think Maguire's a good player, but he's not starting. Let's be serious. Definitely not starting. Maybe he can start in like a game that isn't important. I don't mind that. But Conte is clear of Maguire. We can't have that debate. Come on. Come on. Jude doesn't make it for me, but I'm not feeling Rashford to start either. So who are you going to start then? Thank you, Sam, for becoming a member on the channel. What a legend. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate that. What a legend. Foden is the guy nowhere near that. Foden is the guy nowhere near that side. He's in shocking form and never does it for England, anyways. I guess that's where we disagree, Liam. That's where we disagree. Maguire is underrated. Yeah, he was shit for United, but has been England's best defender for years. But he wouldn't start for me. Yeah, I mean, I do agree. I would definitely take Maguire. He's just not starting. No chance. No chance. Well, for me anyway. Obviously, everyone's gonna have their own opinions, aren't they? I hope we don't all agree because that would be a bit weird. But yeah, um, for me, he does not get anywhere near the start. Not over Konsa anyway. Konsa's brilliant in my opinion. So, yeah. Let's whack in Harvey Barnes. Sure. Let's go with uh, um, Jordan. There we go. I do think Botman will play though. I can't lie. I just think it might be for Ramsey. Why have I put Ramsey in this team? What the hell? Let me swap this for. Oh, I guess it depends if Tonali's fit actually. Ooh. Nah, I'll just leave it like that. Doesn't really matter too much, does it? Doesn't really matter. They are playing Barca. Got to bear that in mind. So the likelihood of this doing anything is extremely unlikely, anyways. So we'll just go with that. There we go. Bosh. Happy days. And then we'll just throw in a couple of all-star stuff. What have we got? Who do we want XP on? Let's go with who are we still using? Petrovic. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god, is this challenger players? Yeah, they are. Most of them are challenger players, aren't they? I don't think challenger is on though, is it? Challenger is not open. You don't think. Just double check. No, it's not. Okay, interesting. Then we got. Who do we still use? We use. Guess we can get XP on him. Sven Botman. Livramento off the bench. Ooh, Bruno. Willock. Let's go Murphy. Wissa's a weird one, isn't he? Like Wissa just not even getting a sniff nowadays. Yeah, looking over our left wing options, we are cooked there. Yeah, that's why I play Rogers on the left. Maybe Rogers has to go out there. Yep. I just personally think Jude is overhyped. I also agree, Cal. I agree. I agree with you, Cal. I do think he is overhyped, but when you look at it, he just has to play through the middle, doesn't he? Rogers out on the left. Just makes the most sense. Makes the most sense, really. The only argument you could have is Rogers through the middle and Rashford on the left, but if you're picking between Jude and Rashford, that's I think Jude is the one you're picking. You know what I mean? I don't know who to put in here. Who should I put in? Dubravka? Dubravka. Tino. Murphy. Alright, we're nearly done. Just spamming in these random lineups. Let's go with. Oh, I don't know who to use there. Should we just go with. Um. I'm stuck. Let's just go Cordero. Why not? And then. Go on then. Let's get some Lewis Miley XP. Oh, if we have to. Nice. Almost all of the lineups are done now for me for the midweek. Hopefully you guys have smashed in your midweek lineups as well. Let's go with. I don't care about any of them. Oh, Meatov. Go on then. What a boy, what a boy. Whack him in there. Boom, boom, boom. Lewis Miley. Sinisterra. And then we'll go with Blue. Oh, we can't go double Bruno. Boo. We will go with gimme, gimme, gimme. Well, none of these are even going to play, are they? So kind of pointless to even do this, but we'll just do that anyway. You never know. One of them might randomly spawn in at some point. Let's hope for the best, eh? Bit off topic, but do any gems we win? Yes, they do carry over. The winter series carry over to next series. Would it be better? No, they do carry over. So save them up if you can. That's what I've been doing. I've saved my my gems because they do carry over. Yes, yes, yes. They do. They do. They do. Save them. Save them. There we go. Just in case one of them comes from the dead. Alright, nice. And then yes, so I've got how many have I saved? I've got 29. So I've managed to save a few to be fair. And I'm just waiting to use them. And it does say on one of their blogs as well, I'm pretty sure. Let's have a look, see if I can show it. Yes, on this one. See if I can get it up for you. Make the mo. No, 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 no. Where did I read it? I read it somewhere in this blog. Trust me. Oh yeah. Complete levels and missions to collect gems, which you'll also be able to use on the next set. There you go. So collect the gems because you can use them on the next one. The gems carry on. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And you will get 10 gems if you have 70 or over across all leagues, which is crazy, and same with NBA. Is anyone close to these? 70%. I'm not even close to that, I don't think. Essence from the new set. Win 1,000 essence for every 10% collected in Mindstorm and reach across all sport. Okay, that's pretty decent actually. For every 10%. So I recommend anyone that is playing set, basically you want to have a look at your collections, and if any of them are close to the 10% mark, you want to get it over the line. So for mine, for example, I have 61% in the Prem, so not really worth me going for that 9% at the moment. Then I've got 46 in the Liga, 53 in Liga Earn, so that tells me I should probably open up some La Liga packs to try get to 50%, because then I'll get 1,000 extra essence in the new game mode when it does swing around, so I need to do a better job of opening the Liga packs. And then for NBA, I think it's the same thing, so come on, man. Get out of my face. I don't care about this. Oh my god. Oh, oh yeah, nice, nice, man. So happy. I just wanted to go on set. I'm not going to close it because it's going to make me do the whole animation again. Just give me this. Thank you. Alright, so on NBA, I've got 65. Oh, wait, where's the other one? Or is it just one on NBA? So, oh, wait, so if I get this. Oh, Mihai, do you know that? If I get. If I get 70% here, does that mean I'll get 10 gems? Oh, buzzing with that if I do. It's going to be hard though, 65%. I've actually done pretty well in NBA actually. Um, when are these guys playing? 11 p.m. Okay. Um, yeah. So on NBA, I just need to keep opening packs, I guess. Keep them open, keep on opening them. I think that's how it works, anyways. Because there should be, it should say on that blog actually, or is it just for football? Do you think? Let's have a look. News. Thanks SD, don't know what that is. Will keep my 16 I have saved so far. Lol, shouldn't have wasted the ones that I had, but sure. Yeah, Sam, I was the same. I wasted some as well because I didn't really think about it. Saved 70 so far. Nice. I did it on NBA. Okay, nice. And I'm around 70 on the Prem. But you need 70 in all comps, don't you? If I read it right, you need 70 on both. Yeah, but there was only one showing for me, no? That's what I mean. Where's the other one? Oh, do you... Wait. Oh, maybe you have to go on the missions? How do you tell... Hmm. Well, I've definitely not got enough in this one then. Because I've got more in this one. Oh, I don't know. How do you tell? How do you tell? How do you tell the splits on NBA? Because on football it's just here, isn't it? Um... Your average collection completion across both conference is above 70%. Across both, so that is 70%, right? So across both, so this is right. So if I get 5% more on NBA, I should get 10 gems in the next one, I think. Hi mate, I'm a bit new here. Was just wondering if you do like gallery reviews. Not really, to be honest. Well, I do them. I do it for members, but um, yeah, I don't. I'm not a massive fan of gallery reviews. I never really have been, to be honest. Um, I mean, I'll have a look at like lineups and stuff, but I never really understood gallery reviews, to be honest. Just buy what you want to buy, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm at 80% overall. Damn, and I buy from both sides. Yeah, so I think you should be fine, Mihai. Then I think it's just this number. If you've got this above 70, then you should be good. Which I might be able to do 5% more in 6 days. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Maybe I can discard some players as well. Because you got to remember on the last day as well. It, don't forget to do this, guys. On the last day, go into your duplicate and quick sell all your duplicates to open up more packs to try and get the percentages. Remember to do that. How did you win so many gems? And honestly, I got a lot of gems from NBA. I can't lie, because the challenges are easier on NBA. Like, look at this one. I got so which one is it? Yeah. So this one on NBA, you can see I'm at the level 9 reward, right? And I've got already got 5 gems from this one. But on football, I'm not even close to getting. Oh, actually, oh damn, actually am. But I'm only on like so comparing it. I'm only on level 7 for football. I'm on level 9 on NBA, and then on this one, level 6, and on this one, level 6. So on NBA, it's just easier. So you get gems. I don't really understand NBA, but yeah. Tell you what, if I could get this in football, Damn, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Two more icebreakers, 25 gems. That'd be big. I doubt I'll get that, but would be big if I could do that, wouldn't it? So yeah, my gems came from a lot from NBA really, and also just hitting the streak in NBA as well. I do recommend, even if you don't know anything about basketball, it's worth just doing it. I've not watched a single basketball game in my life, but I just spam them in and hope for the best. Yeah, I buy from both sides. Um, yeah, fair enough, lol. Love what I'm watching so far. Yeah, Mason. To be honest, like I don't mind. Like I definitely. So usually, what happens is like on Mondays, these streams are just like just chilling out, talking about Sorare, nothing crazy. On Thursday, I do like viewer lineups, so that's probably a bit more like to do with your guys' galleries and picks and maybe a bit more along the review kind of side of things. And then Fridays is just sort of a chill one as well. So I guess if you do really want like almost like reviews and stuff, then Thursday is probably a really good stream for that. Usually live at like 6 p.m., but if I have work, then sometimes it's a bit later, 10 p.m. But yeah, Thursday's a good one for that. Fewer cards. Yeah, fewer cards to collect. That's why. Yeah, fair enough. I haven't started the set on NBA. Oh, that is a shame. Yeah. Do you think it's worth giving it a go this late into the set season? Why not? You might be able to get to the. That's what I'm saying. Even if you don't ever play NBA, it's worth just do like or sorry, if you don't have any interest in basketball, it's still worth doing it because like I said, I've earned at least I think I've earned like at least 30 odd gems maybe from NBA, and I've never watched a basketball game in my life. So, and I don't know any basketball players. The only basketball players I know is Steph Curry and that Giannis guy, and that's about it really. So, yeah, you guys probably know more about basketball than me. So, and if I can get 30 gems, that means that you can definitely get 30 gems. You just gotta grind it. But yeah. Um, right, right. I think I am going to shoot off before the Brentford match today because I'm going to probably go watch it myself. To be fair, been a good stream though today. Appreciate anyone stopping by. We had a few members as well today. Sam, thank you again for your membership. Liam renewed with 12 months as well. So massive thank you to anybody in the community or well people watching the stream becoming members because yeah, it helps me out a lot. And remember as well, I am going to be doing a giveaway. So stay tuned on my Twitter for sure, 100%. I'll probably throw it in videos as well, but I'll be doing a big giveaway on my Twitter. Um, yeah, for a good MLS card. So if you're playing in MLS, make sure you stay tuned for that one. I'll probably give away a nice in-season goalkeeper. So if you want to enter that, then stay tuned. Stay tuned for sure. Um, so are you saying this is the right stream for a shot? I'm about to end stream, so probably not. I mean, you can redeem a shot if you want. It can be like a goodbye, a goodbye shot. Hopefully catch the stream on Thursday after the Wolves win tonight. Oh, Dewara is starting tonight. So, oh, nice, lovely. Hopefully he doesn't get injured in the warm up or has a terrible game. Yeah, hopefully he does well for you, mate. Hopefully he does well. Good lucky, at least he's starting. Happy days. I got 40. I got 40x gems last week alone on NBA. 100 overall. Damn. Yeah, I'm not that good at NBA. I do try though. I don't know how many I've got overall in NBA. Do you know what I really hope Sorare will do? I hope that Sorare release a graphic or data on how many people won each thing on set. So like, so say they just show a graphic that's like 10 people won, oh, I don't know how many, but let's just say 100 people won a grand on set, uh, you know 1,000 people won, 100. It would just be nice to see how many times people won each stage. I know nothing. I know nothing, but started a few weeks ago with NBA and I have a few wins so far. Exactly. It's worth it to do NBA. It is worth it to do NBA for sure. But yeah, hopefully I can win this MLS card, Crepu. Oh, it looks like we are going to win it. Nice. So we'll probably be giving away this Crepu card over the next week or so. So if you boys are interested in the MLS goalkeeper, stay tuned as to how you can win that. It's going to be, well, I know what it's going to be. It's going to be a pick'em. I'm going to start the league now, so I remember. How do I do it again? Create, I think. What should we name it? Let's name it. Oh, I can't copy and paste his name. There we go. Yes, I can. It's going to be Maxime Crepu Giveaway League. There we go. Boom. So basically, I'm going to give the winner of this league the Crepu card. Win the league? Win. Oh, I'll copy it. I'll copy his name because got the little accent. Win Crepu. There we go. And I do want to do it on this website because they're supporting the channel massively. So very happy to do that with them. And we'll go free entry as well, of course. Free to play. There we go. Boom. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit awkward now if I don't win this Crepu, isn't it? Because I will give away someone, but hopefully it's this Crepu. Otherwise, I'll have to change the. I have to make. Oh yeah, I can change the name of it anyways. There we go. So yeah, if you want to get involved, then this is the one. Have a nice evening. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'll drop the links in the chat now if anybody wants to sign up and get involved already. You'll be ahead of the competition. Actually, let me just double check the league is set up correctly because I just done it now. Maybe I've done it wrong. Let me just double check. Oh, did I change it to? I don't know if I've done just this game week. Oh, I'm gonna have to delete it, aren't I? God damn it. I can't remember if I've done just this game week or not because it's only gonna be one game week long. Oh no, I think I did do it right, didn't I? Anyway, I'll do this off stream. I'll tweet it out and all that good stuff, and I'll let you guys know in the next stream on Thursday how to join and all that good stuff. But yeah, appreciate anyone stopping by, and we'll see you guys in the next stream or the next video that will be live on the channel tomorrow. Happy days.